Hi, so I've had a lot of questions lately about the side plank and how to engage your muscles without them kind of feeling like they're all flopping out. So I thought I would do today's post on that. If you look below, I've got a lot of different variations, but I wanted to start with one up higher. So grab yourself a chair, it can be a countertop, whatever works for you, and we're going to come down. Now, what we're aiming for is our shoulder to be over our arm, so we're going to be over this way. We're going to bring one leg up because this is going to use our inner thigh and hamstring to help support us so that we can really work on our abs. We're going to come up, we're going to bring, pulling on these, we're going to lift and bring our leg out to the back. Now, in this position, what I want you to really work on is your sternum and your pubic bone lining up. We're going to ever so slightly tilt forward so that we're not using our back muscles. We're going to make sure our chin is in line with our sternum as well, and that our chin's tucked and our neck's long. Relax your hand here so that you don't have the tension in your shoulder. And what we're going to do is inhale and feel our back expansion. And then exhale, pulling up and squeezing our glutes. And inhale and exhale. Excellent. So a couple of troubleshooting things. If you're totally in line, so if you don't do that ever so slight tilt forward, so if you're more like this, you'll start feeling it in your back, and you don't want to do that. You want to use your abs. So we're going to tilt slightly forward, making sure our sternum and our pubic bone are in line. So what you don't want to do is tilt your shoulders forward, but your hips back. So we don't want that twist to happen. And try not to grip with your hand because that will put tension in your shoulder. Now, when you do this, I want you to feel your belly button. So around your belly button, where your diastasis is. And as you're up here, and you're doing those breathing, make sure it feels firm. If it doesn't feel firm, that means that this is too low a level for you. Go up higher, go to your kitchen countertop. You're wanting to work your abs correctly, so it's not necessarily to go harder that's going to make it better. So go up higher until you can maintain that firmness and then come down. Now, as you get better, then we can start again with the on the floor. So coming down, again, shoulder over, one leg forward, using the inner thigh here to push up, squeezing your bottom glute, tipping slightly over so that we're using our abs, chin, neck tall, chin in, sternum and pubic bone in line, and big expansion breath, and inhale, pulling up, and squeezing that glute. As you've got that, then you can bring your 2 feet together. Makes it a little bit harder to maintain that balance with that slight forward. You're more likely to go back like this and start using your back muscles. So if you do feel when you're doing your side planks that you're feeling it in your back or you're hurting your back, then you're likely to be leaning backwards slightly. So tilt everything forward. Okay, I really hope that helped, and do post if you have any questions.